I think that's what people are getting from places like my show. Of course, that's what they're getting from Julian Assange and WikiLeaks is the truth. Again, you're not going to get the truth. How many stories on Russiagate has CNN have to retract? How many people had to get fired or suspended because they filed? My favorite thing about CNN, by the way, is they have a show called Reliable Sources, and the guy who used to host that show is called Howard Kurtz, and he had to resign from that program because he filed too many stories that were unreliable. I just think that's, and so now they have. So now they have a new guy named Brian Stetzer, or I think that's his name. He hosts that show on CNN called Reliable Sources. And they literally have to bring in outside journalists to tell them how journalism works. And I was watching one time and they brought in Glenn Greenwald and they said, Glenn, now you're skeptical of the government's claims about Russiagate. Now, why is that? I don't know, maybe because that's journalism 101. You're supposed to be skeptical of the government's claims. I don't know. We just got done doing Iraq. We're still in Afghanistan. We did Libya. We're lying ourselves into a war in Syria. And again, lying ourselves into another Cold War. So, yes, that's what people are hungry for. And that's why people know Julian Assange is important and necessary, because he gives you the unvarnished truth. He doesn't give you editorial. He gives you the truth. He gives you the documents. He shows them to you, right? That's what people want to see. They want to see truth, which is what Julian Assange gives you. And that's what I give you. You know, the thing about YouTube, which is owned by Google, and which was again, joined at the hip with the Hillary Clinton campaign. When she was Secretary of State, every time she would travel around, who's right there? The guy, the head of Google.